Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
So let's continue with our revision. Because your exams are near. So let's continue. So I have sent all the three PDFs to your homework. Have you seen that, Emmanuel?
Yes, ma'am.
I have sent all the three PDF files to your homework group. Have you seen that? Yes. Okay. So you can study from that, and the notes I have given you before from that also you can study. So here let's continue, and Emmanuel, you can start reading.
Compiler. It's a translator used to convert a high-level language to medium-level language and vice versa.
Machine.
Machine-level language, vice versa. Source code to compiler, compiler to primary code to binary code as input and output.
Input, binary code, output. So that is how the compiler compiles the program. The final thing result will be the binary code. Okay, that binary code will be used. Then the user will see the output. So compiler is a software. Okay. Continue.
Same.
Definition same. And what about the diagram?
It's a translator used to convert high-level language to machine-level language and vice versa. Source code statements to high-level source code. Then it will send to compiler. Compiler will save compiler will change it to machine code language.
Then machine level language will be the processing who is doing the processor. The brain of the computer is doing the processing. That's what. Ashwin, what is the compiler?
Ma'am, I did not see, ma'am.
I asked Ashwin. Ashwin, what is the compiler? He doesn't know how the classes were going on yesterday. That's what. That's why he was not listening. Ashwin, what is the compiler?
I don't know.
That's what I am doing a revision and you are doing something else. So Ashwin, listen here. So yesterday how we were doing it. The one slide is shown and it will be read by one student. Then you have to study that time itself. Then the previous slide, about the previous slide, question will be asked. In a random way. There is no order.
Okay, ma'am.
Now see how Dia is going to say the answer. Dia, what is a compiler?
It is a translator used to convert high-level language to machine-level language.
Okay, very good. Now interpreter, actually can read.
Translator used to convert high-level language to machine-level language and vice versa.
What's the speciality when you compare with interpreter and compiler? Interpreter converts line by line. That is speciality. Compiler, the entire code will be converted. See, the .py is an extension of the Python program, and the Python interpreter converts it, then it will become a binary code. Continue, Ashwin.
Python is free open source software that works on Linux, Mac, Windows, and various other platforms, 21 in total. It comes pre-installed on Mac and most distributions of Linux. There are multiple Python distributions available.
So this from these Python distributions, we use Anaconda distribution. That's why I told you to download Anaconda distribution. So what is this distribution? Ashwin, continue.
Python distribution is a software bundle and contains a Python interpreter and the Python standard library, installer programs for common operating systems.
Python standard library, comma, installer programs for common operating system. Okay, you can learn now itself. Study it now. So you can say an example as Anaconda. So everything is coming together as a bundle. It's like a package, software package. See, if I take Anaconda Navigator, are you able to see the screen? Some
No,
green color thing?
no.
Now, that is a symbol of Anaconda distribution. Just loading only. See, so this is a distribution. So in this distribution, it is a software bundle. It's a collection of software. You can see CMDAT form, Jupyter Lab, Notebook, Spiders, Qt console, PowerShell forms, many things are available. So it's a software bundle. And this Jupyter Lab, Notebook, these all software can be used to do Python programs. So this is the full thing inside Anaconda distribution. So since Spider is that is the simplest one, then we are using Spider for writing the program. Even you can use Jupyter, you can use Qt console, you can use the PowerShell prompt. It's a command prompt method. So anything you can use to do the program. So that's why it's called a collection of software bundles. Okay. So yes. So now let's continue with our thing. So that is what Python distribution is. So Ashwin, tell me what is the
Ma'am, should I say?
yes.
Python distribution is a software bundle which contains a Python interpreter and Python standard library. Installer programs for common operating systems.
All right, very good. Keep it up. Okay, now, so the example of Python distribution is Anaconda and many other distributions are there that you can search in there. Now, next comes what is an IDE. This distribution you install and you are not writing the program inside Python distribution. We are not using Anaconda distribution to write. So there are certain softwares to write the Python program inside this Anaconda distribution. So they are called as IDE. Many IDEs are there. So what is an IDE? Actually, read.
Ma'am, Ashwin or Achyut, ma'am?
It is Achyut.
Okay. Okay. An integrated development environment or IDE is a software application that provides comprehensive facilities to computer programmers for software development. An IDE normally consists of a source code editor, build automation tools, and a debugger. Most modern IDEs have intelligent code completion.
So what is the intelligent code completion? When you when you uh, add a dot, automatically a pop-up window will come. So in order to, or when you open a bracket, automatically a closing bracket will be displayed on the screen. So that's called intelligent code completion. So like in WhatsApp, where when you type something, okay, if you enable the dictionary option, then automatically, if your spellings are wrong, it will correct it. So that is like an intelligent code completion. So study now itself, what is an IDE? So in simple words, IDE means writing the program editing, that is the source code editor, writing the program. Then how to run the program, this is a build automation tool. And automation tools means like intelligent code. When you type dot, it will work automatically on when you open a bracket. That is what build automation, automatically building tools. And debugger means correcting the mistake, that is a compiler. And the execution. Everything you are doing in a single environment. That is why it is called integrated development environment. So editing tools, building automation tools, debugging tools, execution, everything under a same environment. That's why it's called integrated development environment. Okay, so what is an IDE? Always smiling. Push the children. Say the answer.
It's a software that provides like facilities to, and then it consists of like source code, editor, and build automation tools, and a debugger. Yeah.
Debugger, automated building tools, etc.
Editor.
So